We have another handbag battle. The Nano versus the Mini. Hey guys, it's Jess from She's the Posh. Welcome back, and today I have another fun handbag battle video for you where we're gonna battle between the Cult Gaia Hera mini bag versus the Cult Gaia Hera nano bag. I make videos anytime I want, so please remember to hit subscribe below and ring my bell so we can become best friends here on the internet. Okay guys, try not to get too distracted. We have the battle of the shinies right here. I'm gonna get distracted. I'm already distracted. I'm already looking at them right here and I'm watching the glitter. And I apologize, I'm sorry, not sorry, because I absolutely love glitter. Let's go over these bags here. So this bag I've worn it out a couple times. I have a unveiling of this bag that I can post for you. However, this is considered the nano. I was able to get it on a discount site. I'll have that list down below because I was able to get this bag for right around $328. I don't know if it's still available, but I'll make sure to put that. And that's where I also got this bag as well, because the retail for this bag is around $435, I believe, and the retail for this bag is right around $498, but I was able to get this bag on sale from that site for under $300. It was listed for $286, and this happens all the time on some discount sites. You will find a discount that's like crazy low that you just have to snatch up. You do not have to pay a full retail for these bags. Yes, these are on the lower end of the market when it comes to sequence bags. I do have the Prada bag where I did a comparison with this bag and the Prada bag, so I'll have that video linked for you as well so you can look at it. However, these are both under $500, but you do not have to pay retail. You can find these on sale first of all. Both are a great market for getting into the rhinestone bag. Let's go over quality of these bags. Now, these bags are completely covered in rhinestones everywhere. I have not lost a rhinestone yet. Granted, I've only carried this bag a handful of times and I have not taken this bag out yet. I'm planning on taking it out to a wedding here in a couple weeks. I'm gonna be taking this one out, but you do have rhinestones everywhere. You have it on here. I do notice some loose stitches every once in a while, like kind of close to where this is, but I have not lost a rhinestone. I don't see anything that's loose. I had a loose stitch right here and I just cut it off, no big deal. So quality, I think it's pretty awesome. I'm not noticing anything bad. It's a comfortable strap. Even though you have rhinestones here, this isn't uncomfortable. It's lightweight. And you have an amazing zipper with it. Inside there's a lining, and this, because it is the nano version, the square that gives it its shape. So this is the reason I love this bag, is because of the slouch. It is the weight of a leather strip. So the big difference here is for this mini size, you have it on the outside of the bag, and for the nano version, it'll be located on the inside of the bag. You have this beautiful micro suede lining interior, but there is no zipper pocket or anything. It's basically like a pouch. And same with this bag here. There are no zippers and stuff, but you do have the micro suede interior that is in here. So this is kind of one of the original sparkles that they have in this size. I believe this is really the only color they offer in this size. However, with this size, you have so many more color options. Like there's the pink, there was a beautiful red color that was also, that is sometimes on sale, and then you can also get this in this type of color. So I do feel like with the bright colors and all that stuff, you can definitely, I would go for the nano. You have a little bit more options, whereas this size, I believe it's only this color that you can get. I haven't seen it the other colors, but I will link it and I will check the website. But definitely on the discount site that I got this for, this was the only version that you could get. And things come and go on that site as well. Like they come in, they'll have them, and then they leave. So you constantly have to check it. So if it's out of stock, just check, because I did that with this bag. I was just like looking, I was just like, oh, I wonder what's on the site. And they were having their sale and I looked and this was under $300. And I just added to cart because I knew that I was going to be able to use this bag, rent this bag, and then sell it after I was done with it. So yes, absolutely love it. As you see, it's just a big pouch here. So you kind of look at the length here with these bags. And that is the biggest difference that you have. Obviously, is that the mini bag can hold more stuff than the nano bag can. However, the nano bag fits everything you can possibly need in there. You can fit your phone, you can fit pouches and other stuff like that. However, the shape will start to get distorted. That's how I feel about these bags, is do not overstuff them, because if you love them for this slouch, the more stuff that you stick in this bag, the stiffer it gets, and you lose that shape. It'll end up being like this, and I will show you here. Putting some stuff in this beautiful bag, we have my Chanel right here, fits in there perfectly. A pouch, our keys, key fob, and then your phone would fit here as well. Zip it up. And as you can see, the more stuff you put in here, see how it starts to get kind of larger like this, and when I put my phone in there, it would be even more large. But this is basically all I put in there because I want to keep that slouch. So these are the items that I would keep in there, and sometimes if I don't need it, like I won't need like my keys, this is what I use for the office, or I might not need a key fob, or I just need cards, I could just throw that in there loose to help it keep its shape. So that's the biggest thing, is that if you overstuff it, it'll end up looking like a straight bag like this, and I don't care for that look, to be honest. You can also attach a strap to this bag. It is the gold hardware, so you could attach a gold strap to it and do it. I've never done that. I really like just wearing it as a shoulder bag. I feel like it gives you a great length, and when I wore it, I just kind of wear it in the crook of my arm, top handle, and then I threw it over my shoulder. Now with this bag, you have a lot more of a slouch, so you're gonna keep the look of this more. So let's put the same items in this bag. So I put the same exact items in this bag, and there you have the gorgeous slouch. It is not distorted. I could fit more things in here, and you're still gonna have more of the slouch. And it also has a larger drop. So when you have it on the shoulder, it's not as tucked under your armpits. So again, these are rhinestones. So if you were wearing something that was sleeveless, you might have rubbing if you wore this on your shoulder, if you had the smaller version. But see, with this slouch here, with this mini version, you do not have that problem at all, that you actually have a gorgeous slouch and you don't have the rubbing, whereas you'll have some of that because this is a shorter drop length, as you can see here. So I have one here, and I'll put this one on this side. So as you can see, when you put stuff in it, you'll lose that drop, and it is more up in my armpit, where this one is down a little bit lower. So based on that, my preference, based on drop length and the look of it, I really like the look of the mini better. And I do think that this silver is a great color. It's versatile, it's gonna go with everything. And I'm going to plan on wearing this casual, but also I'm gonna be wearing it for a wedding. This one, I've only worn this one like out to dinner and stuff like that. I haven't worn it for a wedding or anything fancy yet, but yet, like, this is a bag that I would wear if I don't need to carry a lot of stuff. For some reason, I just haven't worn this one as much. I have rented it out once. However, this bag here cost me more than this bag did, just based on the sale. So I got this one for around $328, and I got this one, I think it was $286, $287, something like that, from the discount site. But the difference on these prices really isn't that much. This retails for right around, I think it's like $428, and this retails for $498. So there isn't a huge difference when it comes to the prices on this bag. Biggest difference is the color. So this Nano bag here, you have 9 colors. I just went on the website and checked for you. They have a green, they have a beautiful blue that's out there now. So you have 9 colors to choose from for this size. But for this one, you have 2. You have black in this color, and that is it. And I feel like that's such a shame, because this is the bag I prefer. This size, this style, I prefer this over the Nano bag. However, I prefer the color choices of the Nano bag. So let's go over the exact dimensions. So this handle drop is 10 inches. So again, super comfortable. Your length is 14 inches. This is 4 inches, and it says its depth is 5 inches. So I guess it's going by this. So this is, because you have this strap here, that is 5 inches there. So this one, your length is 11 inches. Your height is 6 inches, but your depth with this one, it doesn't really open much For this one, because you have the thing on the inside, it says it's just 1/4 of an inch when you look at the depth of this particular bag. And I couldn't find the drop length for this one, but I would say if this one is 10 inches, then this is probably 8 inches. I want to say there's probably about a 2-inch difference in the drop length for this one. If this is 10 inches, this is most likely around 8 inches or 7 inches. What is my verdict on the bag battle? So for me, the bag that I think is the most versatile, that looks the best, that has the most function and is the most comfortable, the mini all the way, just because it doesn't rub under your armpit. You could also add a strap if you want to make a crossbody, but I just love the look of it. I think the slouch looks amazing. I think that everything about this bag that I love, the mini size all the way. However, colors, Nano. I wish they had more color versions for you, because you could just imagine this with the pink. I love the pink, which is why I bought this bag first and I didn't get this bag. It's because I wanted this pretty pink color. I wanted the vibrant colors. And when I purchased this, they just had the silver, black, red, and pink. Now they have a beautiful blue. There's a green on the site. There's so many beautiful colors in this size. So if I was going with color, if that's what matters the most to you, you love the look of it, but you really want a beautiful color, go for the Nano. But for me, the one that looks the overall best, the most comfortable to wear, and is the most practical, for me, it's the mini. Okay guys, that is everything. Let me know if you have any more questions on these bags. Do you love them? Do you love the colors? What are your thoughts? And as always, I want to thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again. Bye guys.